So, an overnight in Killin car park down near the co-op, or near the council workplace, and I thought I'll take another walk up today to the falls of Dochart and see if I can spot any salmon. What I missed last night in my rush to look for salmon and get to the pub was this. An old mill wheel working. How lovely. It's working really smoothly as well. So the water goes in this end, fills the little compartments up, and round the wheel goes. Wow, how did I miss that last night? There's various routes for the river. And over to here. And just behind those trees are where the pub was. So I'm going to have a quick wander around to the main falls again and then crack on with the day. The volume of water coming over there is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. Sadly, no salmon. Oh dear, dear, dear. You have to actually stand on a bridge to see. So it's a little bit tricky. Last view. That's the pub there. I popped in last night. Very pleasant. On we go then. So to sum up Killin, I would say it's a really nice place. You can see that the community put a lot of care and thought into everything. There's various shops, there's a couple of pubs, there's little independent shops, there's quite a large co-op and some other little shops selling bits and bobs, gift shops. Yeah, lots of nice walks around here by the look of it. The people have all been friendly. There's public toilets top and bottom end of the town, and everybody seems fine and happy with the motorhomes parking down there near the council work depot. There were about 5 others there last night. So yeah, really nice place. I'd really recommend it. And that's the mill behind, you can just see. So, where to next? I don't know myself yet. Look at this little gem. This is Loch Katrine. How lovely is that? So I found this as I've been going around the Heart 200. A slight deviation, but not by far. But wow, look at this. Glorious, isn't it? So it's quite a climb up sort of a rocky stairway, I call it. So if you're not steady on your feet, I probably would say don't attempt it. But there are benches you can have a little rest on the way up. So yeah, just fabulous, isn't it? You can probably hear, oh there you go, you can probably hear some noise. They do pleasure cruises around the loch. So that's something you can do. A bit windy up here. They also do bike hire, and I can't remember what else was down there. I think, well, I'm not going to think anything. I'll check when I get back down. So I'm right at the top of the viewing platform. We've got this little bit. Then you're down to the lower platform. Glorious. Another viewing area there, and you've got a ramp you can go down over there. We're just going to take the steps down, and I'll just show you what I mean by the rocky climb up. Then you can, oh, lovely. Some information here: steamships and boats on Loch Katrine. Scenic walk. Parts of it were lowered by helicopter to build, it says. Interesting. So Walter Scott visited with his family. And apparently it shaped The Lady of the Lake, his landmark poem. How about that? It says Loch Katrine is regarded as the birthplace of Scottish tourism due to the extraordinary impact of Scott's poem. Wow. And in the early 1700s, the landscape was steeped in stories of conflict, rebellion, etc. Rob Roy MacGregor, born at Glengyle on the shores of Loch Katrine, was a revered clan chief. So, now I did see when I was driving a sign for Rob Roy's grave, and I thought, oh, but it was one of those, I had people behind me, traffic behind me, and I hesitated to pull in, so I missed turning, and that was that really. As with a lot of Scottish roads, you don't get many places to turn. Last look at the view. There are mountains in the background. It's pretty misty and drizzly today, so not great. Come with me. I've got something to show you. Here you go. So you have got handrails. Most of the way up is this type of stuff. So bouldery. It's not unsteady. It's all nicely bedded. But just so as you're aware, if you do decide to come this way, it would be awful to come all this way and be disappointed because you weren't able to get up here. You can probably see it goes all the way down and down. I'll just show you a little bit more and then you'll get an idea. So I haven't done a great deal today. I've called in a few places on the Heart 200 route. Very quiet places, nothing much happening. To be honest, I don't. All the places they've got marked out, I don't think, unless I'm missing stuff, that there's a massive amount to see in a lot of them. I think quite a bit of it is about the actual drive and the scenery. So we've got a little bit of boardwalk here. That's nice to be out the wind here. And then the rest of it is like this. And then you can probably just see, actually, that's Connie down there through the trees, that little bit of white. Where's she gone? You can just make out the car park, I think. Whoopsie. Sorry about the zooming in and out. So from here, I think I'm going to head to Stirling, because I have a feeling there'll be a fair bit to see there. On we go. Back down on the car park, there are parking charges. Hair stuck to me. At all times, 2 hours £4, 4 hours £5, 8 hours £8, 12 hours £10, 24 hours £15. And it says here, lock cruises, eco lodges, toilets, shopping cafe, scenic tower and historic viewpoint. So good sized car park, as you can see. Thus ends the little tour of Loch Katrine. I've rocked up in Aberfoyle, which is also on the Heart 200 route. Found a car park, daytime only. It says no camping, sleeping activity. Looks to be lots of walks, etc. to do. Play park, bike skills park, public toilets, tourist info, and various trails. Again, a little example of parking. So as you can see, I managed to get the back end over so I can fit into a normal parking space. Let's see what Aberfoyle has to offer. First impressions are good. Fairly quiet, not an overly big place, but it looks a nice little place to visit. Very quiet. my sum up of Aberfoyle. It's small, but it'd be a nice place for a little stopover. You've got, well, where are we there? A licensed restaurant, cafe, post office, quite a large co-op, gift shops. Hopefully you can see behind me as we're walking. Pub. There's another. Was there another pub at the end? I can't remember now. Ooh, don't know what I'm doing. Let's cross over. Scottish Wool Centre, fish and chip shop. So it's got dairy ice cream I can see from here. Pharmacy. Another bar and restaurant there, the Aberfoyle Inn. Hold it steady, Anne-Maria. I haven't actually got my gimbal today in my hand. Just holding my phone, so I hope it's not too... It's meant to have a stabilisation in this. We'll see, won't we? In this Samsung phone. Yeah, ice cream, souvenir shop. That looks like another pub at the top. And then, of course, if you've got a dog or anything, there's the public toilets. If you've got a dog, there's the park, there's trails, there's cycling. So it says there's also a Trossachs Discovery Centre. So it's got a lot going for it. Little butchers on the corner here. So yeah. Aberfoyle kitchen, jams, chutneys, jellies. So it's got pretty much a great stopover actually. So yeah, I would recommend it. It's cared, looked after. Again, a nice feel to it. Feels like they've made the effort. So it's really nice. So yeah, Aberfoyle. On to Stirling now. Ooh.